Hi guys, 732 Review Crew back. I'm Mikey.
I'm Mike.
And we're back with the second part of the two-parter Angel, Season 2, Episode 16. This one's titled Epiphany. Who's having it? Everybody's probably having an epiphany.
Everybody's having it.
Angel had sex, and maybe this will be his epiphany. He's not evil. Maybe Buffy's his true love, and I don't know.
I think Buffy's his true love.
Yeah. Or maybe somebody else. Kate might be dead. I will be very sad if she's dead.
Cordelia's gonna die.
Cordelia's not gonna die. You stop that. Wesley is single. Maybe he'll be getting with Cordelia soon. He'll save her as a hero, and that'll be probably never. Especially with
No. Kate and Wesley have to get together because they're both available, and they both have lost the organization that was a part of them from birth and their entire personality, and they're both gonna go set out for victory against the evils.
Thanks for joining us. We're starting in 3, 2, and 1. I had to let you that was good. I had to start on that. Does he just have like a cramp or something?
Are you good?
Is there kind of mimicking what like happened to him with like Buffy?
She poisoned him?
Just let it happen. It'll only hurt for a minute.
Oh.
I don't think he's becoming angelus.
This is crazy.
This
no, he's not becoming angelus. She poisoned him.
What?
The soul is
No, she didn't
gone,
poison
but
him.
it leaves a bitterness.
What?
Just indigestion.
He has to have his soul still.
What? What is it?
Did it give him his soul back?
No, I think he
saved me.
No.
He really just needed to get laid, like Cordelia said.
I'm so sorry,
You don't have to be.
but I am.
You're gonna kill her.
That would be the best thing to do, right?
You saved me. Sorry I couldn't do the same for you.
Go with me. You still have a soul.
Yes, he does. We knew this was gonna happen.
But we...
Yeah,
You're not my
and
true
you,
love.
I know.
Then I...
3 times.
You're
Okay,
not
Angel.
evil. Was it not good? I don't accept that. No, you cannot tell me that wasn't perfect. Not only have I been around for 400 years, but I used to do this professionally, and that was perfect. We'll go again.
She's determined.
We're finished.
Finished? Why? You weren't tricked into anything. I didn't seduce you. You wanted this.
Yeah. And it was perfect, Darla. It was perfect to spare.
Not perfect happen.
And you were the reason. You've always been the reason.
Ooh.
You were the thing that made me what I am, and I thought that if I could save you, I'd somehow save myself, but I was wrong. There's nothing I can do for you now, Darla. I can't even hate you.
He's too good of a guy now.
Damn.
You made me trust you. You made me believe.
No.
We're done. Let yourself out.
Dude, that's the worst. He said I have no emotions for you.
Hey, you did me a favor tonight. Now I'm gonna do one for you. Get dressed and get out. Because the next time I see you, I will have to kill you.
Damn.
He's back to being less angsty.
And he means it.
Can't get it, Kenny. No!
He can enter if she's dead.
Brother, no. Oh.
Wasn't he invited in at one point?
I don't remember, but you just said that.
But she can be brought back to life. Have you ever done that? It is really hard.
No, I've never had to do this in my life. Oh, she's back. Yeah!
It does work.
They almost had me.
They had you.
Thanks. Now get out.
Bro, just open it up like you wish your father did.
I've been calling here all night. Why haven't you answered?
Brother, you're such a...
Get away from the window. It's not safe.
Get in the chair.
Things are gonna get complicated for us now.
Yes. Yes, I believe they are.
We should probably clear your stuff out of here. Move it in my bedroom. Darla, what's wrong? What is this?
Don't put it on.
Where did you get this?
Doesn't work anyway.
No, of course it doesn't work, because after Angel stole it, there was a disenchanting ceremony. It took half the meeting. How did you get this?
It was my payment.
Ooh, fuck.
What are you talking about?
What do you think I'm talking about, Lindsay?
I don't know.
I slept with Angel. I don't feel bad for him. Wow. Fucking nothing.
Nothing. Nothing happened.
I don't feel nothing.
You want details, Lindsay? Is that what you want?
3 times, Lindsay.
Yes, I want details.
3-to-1 ratio, Lindsay.
I need to know everything, all of it.
He looks like such a creep in that scene.
He's a
What did he do to you?
everything you wish you could, buddy.
To buzzing.
Keep your pants on. Well, I see we're a little late with that advice.
Kill her. Give her cab fare. Whatever.
He's such a good character.
You've turned a corner.
He's such one good character.
You think you're the first guy who ever rolled over, saw it was lying next to him, and went, yeah! And you're not. Believe me. Sort of appalling, ain't it? To see just exactly where you've gotten yourself.
I've done things,
Terrible things.
questionable things.
Questionable.
Yes, you have. But you didn't kill those lawyers, Angel. That was slated to happen with or without you. Well, the powers were just trying to work it so it'd be without you, that's all.
If they wanted me to stay away, why didn't they just tell me?
Would you have listened? I think I'm speaking for everyone when I say, if all you're going to do is switch back to brood mode, we'd rather have you evil. Then, at least, leather pants.
What now? And what do the powers want me to do?
Does it look like I'm hearing voices?
Cordelia.
You got rid of that when you fired your crew. Now, that's going to be the hardest part of all of this, you know?
Yeah.
And there's a chance, a good chance, you won't be able to put this back together. It depends, really.
Yeah, whether they'll even talk to me.
No, it depends on Cordelia.
No, actually, it depends on whether they live through the night.
Oh.
And I gotta tell you, at the moment, the odds, not good.
He's the best character.
He is the best character. He's like the DM.
Anybody home? Cordelia Chase here.
That's crazy. The doors just open and you walk in.
If Angel was here, we would know that there's somebody. They'd be dead.
Hello?
Why are you checking it out instead of running? Because she's a hero. Oh, good damn.
Little girl's
That's
dead?
crazy.
Family's dead. Wow. Cordelia, run.
Yeah, Cordelia, run.
Like, not turn around.
Well,
The vision's you.
that is insane.
That's wow.
I hate that. Grab a knife. Grab a kitchen knife. You just saw this.
That was helpful.
I love the well. That was helpful. It literally 10 seconds before it happened. They need bait for Angel.
Destroyer of our spawn.
Oh, wow.
Destroyer of your...
It's the die.
Have we met?
The others. You'll make them come to us.
They're all related. Gosh.
Hey, we destroyed your spawn.
We've located the wheeled one.
The wheeled one? That's crazy.
They're really writing his injury into everything. Oh my god, I didn't notice them. He's a rogue demon slayer. He has to notice.
Hope an arm pops up from behind him and shoots a crossbow. Like Inspector Gadget.
Oh, he saw him.
Stand up, Wesley. Stand up. Yeah, your core should not be doing anything.
Is that a gun?
No, guns walking the streets.
It's not loaded. No.
Proper gun safety. This is a horror movie scene.
Brother.
Struggling.
Oh!
Angel, invite me in. I've never been here before, Wesley. You have to invite me in.
Well, perhaps if you'd shown a bit of interest.
Wesley.
Is he gonna accidentally shoot Angel?
How do I kill him?
Well, there are a number of ways.
Wesley! Right!
Just rip the head off.
This is Joe explaining anything in RuneScape.
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
I hate yellow goo.
It's just not white. Milky.
Oh, I hate yellow goo so much.
What are you doing here?
Not that easy.
This is crazy. This is actually crazy.
When the girl you want sleeps with her ex. I'm uncomfortable for him.
He's just getting mad. Is he gonna throw her stuff out? Get out. Well, what secret?
Is he gonna stake her?
That'd be crazy. Just crossbow her. Boots. Tie off. Boots on. Oh, is he gonna go fight Angel?
I guess you're probably wondering why I'm,
Nope.
back.
It hadn't really occurred to me. You're gonna want to take a right turn shortly.
I know how to get to your offices, Wesley.
Oh yes, of course, you did pop by.
Actually, it's kind of funny. I recently got a gut wound myself.
It's like, what are you?
Not
What's
a
happening?
gunshot like you got there, but antique sword. That's what it was.
That is awkward again.
Went deep.
Wesley.
I guess you stabbed me.
Darla.
Actually, kind of a funny story. I mean, the whole reason I had this epiphany was...
Oh, he did have an epiphany.
We at Angel Investigations were recently contracted by a family.
Oh, really? Kept the name.
Pardon?
You kept the name, Angel Investigations.
We're going to change it.
Ooh.
You were always so good with your books.
Flatter.
Bro.
It's you guys, you saved the little girl.
Oh.
Yes, we did.
You did a good thing.
Thank you.
Welcome.
You could start with "I'm sorry."
A lion noise or something? That was a bear?
Oh no.
Hey, wait a sec, guys.
More must rise.
No more must rise. Honest.
Yeah.
I hate it here.
No, let go.
I hate it here.
She's not here.
Check the notepad.
Doesn't bode well. It's the third time that truck's passed by.
Knowing her.
But you don't. You don't know her at all. For months now, you haven't cared to. Otherwise,
you
you
there,
might have
Angel.
realized that our Cordelia has become a very solitary girl. She's not the vain, carefree creature she once was. Well, certainly not carefree. It's the visions you see. You could turn away from them. She doesn't have that luxury. She knows and experiences the pain in this city, and because of who she is, she feels compelled to do something about it.
You deserve this, Angel. Just leave the door open, dude. It's gotta be Lindsay.
Gone.
Passing by. Saw the lights was on. Besides, I work here.
I thought you'd gone.
Gone? Well, yeah, gone, but that don't mean I wasn't coming back. What, you didn't think I was gonna abandon you like this guy, did you?
Oof.
Come on, English, you know you my man.
So, I see you guys have bonded.
Happens when you fight shoulder to shoulder.
Or rather, hip to shoulder these days.
This man took a bullet for me.
I was nothing.
I want a cool handshake.
So what's he doing here?
Went and saw the host at Caritas. Said my friends were in danger.
So what's he doing here? You checked her pad?
I stopped by there earlier.
Nice thinking.
Use this. You can make a rubbing of the impressions she left. See what the last thing was that she wrote.
Or we could just read the carbon.
Or you can do that.
Directions.
Let me see.
Just out of the way.
Looks like she wrote that down tonight. You think she went
All
there?
right, that's crazy to
Why else would she
determine.
take the original?
What do you think they do to her?
That doesn't make sense that she would go there in the middle of the night without calling either one of you.
There was money.
You're still here. You're not leaving, are you?
We must pay.
No one's coming for me. And how come I can see you?
Ooh.
Oh, Oh, no.
I was wondering if she got to use the eye until it popped out of her head. Ew.
You had an epiphany, did you?
Yeah.
Does he
So
get a
what, you
ram
just
the
wake
car?
up and bang?
I was sort of the other way around.
Well, I hope you don't go having another one before we get to Cordelia. Because if something happens to her, I mean something bad, I might just have me an epiphany.
Hey, look.
Where did that come from?
Dude, he just jumped. Gun just kicking him is crazy. Run him over.
Angel?
There's 3. There's 5.
You guys go ahead.
What? Just go. I'll handle this. If we don't take him out, they'll flank us once we get to the house. I'll be there. Just get to Cordelia. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Yeah. Send the 3, the 2 they're looking for.
Selfless sacrifice.
Oh, it's Lindsay!
That's who is circling.
In the truck, you're right. Fake hand in the reverse, by the way.
Lift me up.
Her eyes are open.
All 3 of them.
All 3 of them.
Oh, damn.
I hate you.
Wait a minute, 3 more. Eyes? Demons.
Dude, jump on the sidewalk. What?
Jump on the hood. Come on,
That's
something.
gotta hurt. And how long we gonna wait for Angel?
We're not.
Good.
Well, why should we?
We shouldn't.
We've been doing fine without him, haven't we? One more thing.
What's that?
I'm toppling over.
They've become a great duo. What's he wearing? What is he wearing? What is he wearing?
Street clothes.
You're gonna tell me everything.
Oh my god.
All of it.
This is actually crazy.
Why? Because I want to hear it from you.
Whoa.
Tell me!
Oh.
Tell me!
Even one-handed, these are big hits.
Dude.
Tell me!
These actors killing it.
No. Yeah.
Do a steak or something, bro?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I'm sorry, Lindsay.
Oh. Crazy.
I really am.
Kidney punch. Oh my god.
I'm sorry she'll never love you.
This is just
I'm
brutal
sorry,
2 episodes,
I have to
bro.
live with that.
He's tanking these. Ah!
Oh.
I mean, you should still have Phantom Pain.
Could have been the other one.
He's true.
Just be glad I had an epiphany. Mind if I borrow your
He keeps
truck?
using that word, epiphany.
We came to rescue you.
I knew you
They got
would.
captured, didn't they?
But then they caught us coming in the back door.
Gee, if only Angel was here to save the day.
He almost tipped over. Where did he get this truck, by the way? That's crazy.
It's gonna hurt?
A lot.
You gonna drive it through the house?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Here's the sledgehammer.
Purgatate esto novum soma pugilum ready
Weird.
nihil.
That's gotta feel weird. Blind in the back of my head now.
That'd be so weird.
You okay?
No,
You're not.
no. It really hurt my feelings.
She's 100% valid. She's the only one who said it directly. At least he gave it back. Thanks. I'd be mad. She's gone.
Did she wreck it?
No, she just cleared her stuff out. You lost everything, Lindsay.
I feel like such an idiot.
A lot of that going around.
If I'm not a part of the Force, it's like nothing I do means anything.
Doesn't
Doesn't what?
mean anything. The greater scheme and the big picture. Nothing we do matters.
You seem kind of chipper about that.
Well, I guess I kind of worked it out. Nothing we do matters. And all that matters is what we do. Because that's all there is. What we do now. Today. I fought for so long for redemption, for a reward. Finally, just to beat the other guy, but I never got it.
Now you do?
Does he look gray?
Not all of it.
Yeah.
And the smallest act of kindness. It's greatest thing in the world.
Yeah.
Yikes, it sounds like you've had an epiphany.
Nobody's listening.
How many times are they gonna say it? The episode.
I don't know what I believe, but I have faith because I never invited you in.
She was dead.
He wasn't dead.
Help you.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
He's gonna let him have it.
Gonna give him a hug.
We've all discussed it, and none of us are ready just
It's
yet.
okay, Wesley. I don't want you to come back and work for me. Oh, I see. I want to work for you.
Yeah.
You want to work for us?
Yeah,
That's a big step.
because I think I can help.
Oh.
Yay.
How do we know we can trust you?
I guess I'll just have to earn that.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
No.
Okay.
No!
Oh, we got our first job.
Why is it that I'm not on the floor this time?
I got you.
Yeah. Cheesy but cute.
Let's go.
Yay. We got some things. I want to say there's an after credit scene because if I was the writers, no, there isn't. I would made it would be like a Lindsay drinking at the end after credit scene, like where he's just like no hand, one drink. Man, that guy has literally.
I'm so happy this arc's over.
Lindsay is like literally the biggest simp I've seen in like a TV show in a long time, like anime level simp for Darla. I'm very happy that the broody angel arc is over by him having sex and desperation made him realize. And I think it was a play on also last episode where they were like, he just needs to get laid because he did need to get laid.
Yes.
He had a lot of frustration built up since Buffy. And yeah, yeah, he got it out. Good for him. 3 times.
This was painful to watch them be separated, so I'm glad this arc is over.
It allowed Wesley and Gunn to bond closer. Like
Yeah, allowed the rest of the characters to develop stronger feelings amongst each other,
and also
better friendships and
tactics
without Angel. And now Angel's back, and they can start healing.
And it shows that they can handle most things without him, but having him there makes it easier.
Sure.
And thus the situation at the end, like where she was like, "Why am I not on the ground?" It's because Angel's there to get her. And I like how it wasn't immediately accepted back. He has to earn the trust and everything, which is very valid, especially considering his circumstances. So that felt pretty good. The writing right there was really shown through on there. It was very good.
But the question now, where is Darla?
True. Probably just wandering around the streets.
Just going to Brazil. Gonna have a fling.
Yeah, with
the antler
creature monster thing. I do like how we have this everything going on. We have breaking down Lindsay in like the background, and then he shows up in like the weirdest outfit. Like why? I mean, I like the outfit. Don't get me wrong, but why? What? And why in that Ford? Like, what happened there? What in the trailer park boys?
So I think and I could be way off here, but I think he was from Oklahoma. So when he came to LA, that was the truck he came in. That was the clothes he used to wear. Became big shot lawyer.
That was him breaking down.
And that was him like returning to his roots where he would be.
What did you do with her? Everything. 3 times. That man was broken. His entire like sitting on the couch with her scene felt so real and
his
so
whole
funny.
arc is actually pretty sad and tragic.
It really is. He was used completely by Darla, and I feel like he's also being used completely by Wolfram and Hart. I feel like they're gonna discard him for Lila eventually because Lila is more bloodthirsty. Last episode, especially when she was like, "I should have had kids," because like sacrificed the firstborn.
Which was such a crazy comment.
And she's trying to do anything to appease them. Meanwhile, Lindsay's like, whatever happens, man. I feel like that leaves him less, especially because he's had like already almost a redemption at the beginning, like episodes, like in like, the past episodes. So I feel like they're moving him potentially on that morally ambiguous line. And Darla was the only thing that was making him do the things he was doing. And maybe he sees the light or maybe they kill him off. Who knows? I'm also, speaking of, happy that Angel did save Kate because her line saying, "I didn't invite you in," 2 ways could be interpreted. I interpreted it as her being dead and him bringing her back to life.
Or it's the powers that be that
let him in.
Yeah, which I would think the her being dead and coming back thing is a lot better of a reason.
Oh, yeah.
Because that would explain why she has the faith.
It's fair. I also didn't think about the whole thing that Wesley took a bullet for Gunn. So like that whole the whole bonding being brought further is crazy because like it makes sense. He literally took a bullet for him and he took a bullet for brother. And I like that because I forgot about that. Now moving past that, Cordelia was the most valid character in this episode as her vision.
Who's the most valid character?
She had a vision 3
She's
seconds.
done
before it
nothing
happened.
wrong.
She's like, you couldn't have done that like a minute ago. Come on. And she's right. Why couldn't they do that a minute ago? She has a thing implanted in the back of her head, and she has to deal with that trauma. And all of a sudden, her former boss is
all the
back.
trauma, which Wesley brought up.
Yeah, I can't believe that poor girl is like been through so much. Like she has to have some wins soon. Cordelia, like Cordelia needs to have. I feel like
a Cordelia episode.
Not even that.
Where she gets all the things she needs.
Well, maybe she makes her big break as an actress for like a commercial, and she gets to be like Squidward and SpongeBob, and like that when they have the Krabby Patty or the episode. I'm sorry, the Krusty Krab commercial, and SpongeBob sees his hat, and like that's Cordelia. She's like.
But I feel like part of her arc is like that's not who she is or who she's trying to be anymore. She's like falling into her true role where she'll feel like herself.
Well, she still has like bits of moments where she wants to do that.
Of course.
That's like the whole money thing, and like her probably being sad that Virginia no longer is part of the group because she doesn't get.
I think she's more concerned about Wesley's happiness, but yeah, I hear what you're saying.
Knowing her, I'm not sure in that situation, to be honest.
No.
Happy Angel is fully back to being Angel because when he was that edgy Angel, they were writing his lines terribly. And
God, that was wild.
And they brought him back to being a cheesy lines, but like he works best as like emotionally cheesy.
He's better as a sheepish, awkward written character. Dude, the edginess was crazy.
By the way, I love Darla's ego being like shattered when Angel was like.
I mean, that was real.
She's like, "What do you mean?" She's like, "I'm a sex worker. I've been doing this for 400 years. What do you mean that wasn't perfect?" He was like, "Oh no, that was perfect.
Perfect despair."
It's like, and she's like,
"Dude," and then he said the coldest line. He's like, Darla,
I feel bad for you.
I don't even hate you anymore. I just don't feel anything," which is like a slap in the face on top of the slap in the face.
I love that.
Damn,
I love
bro.
that. Now, moving forward, I wouldn't be sad if Darla was out of the picture. She served her purpose, and right now we're having a big focus because they made it seem like we killed a senior partner last episode, but then it also felt like it was this episode we learned it was basically a setup, thus the disenchanting because of that. It feels like all that was meant to try to propel Angel into despair, but it worked the other way. Because technically in that moment, Darla was going to kill him.
No, I think they succeeded by talking to Angel. I think that elevator ride was kind of like
but Darla brought
what they were trying to do.
Darla brought him back.
Yeah.
Her attempt to kill him just shows that Darla was not the person to bring back for these type of things. But, or they should have took her out sooner.
Unless it's all going as planned.
Oh, yeah, maybe. We still have to meet the senior partners because I'm not willing to believe that.
I hope that they don't introduce them. Villains, super villains are better when you never see them.
That's true. Very true. Thinking about how this is going, I just imagine we're going to return back to the same formula of saving people, but I feel like it's also going to be Angel earning the trust again. So we might have some situations where he has to save everybody or prove things, and that's fine. What if we have another trial?
Mm-hmm.
Kate, on the other hand, don't know. I feel like Kate could join the crew and be useful. She has a lot of skills.
Got nothing else going on
she's
right now.
She's a former cop and detective. She's got the combat skills, and she's also got the detective skills. But I wouldn't be surprised. During the episode, I wouldn't be surprised if they write her off somehow. Like I feel like that Kate exists without a cop job, and they didn't give us like what she's gonna be doing is a little bit weird unless Angel just goes to her for help. But she's kind of in limbo right now with no job.
I mean, that's kind of how everybody in the crew started.
She doesn't get a pension.
I think Gunn was probably the one who had the most going on before he switched over.
That's why.
Because Cordelia was kind of just listless. Angel was kind of just listless. Wesley literally stumbled in from doing nothing.
He was chasing somebody.
Sure.
Speaking of,
he didn't have like life plans though.
I liked how the Gunn stumbled back in and he's like, "I'm back." They were like, "We thought you left." He's like, "Yeah, I did for the day, not for life." They're like, "We thought you quit." He's like, "No."
I love that little just jab at Angel.
He's like, "What do you mean?"
Let's come back. Unlike this dude.
Yeah,
that was good. I liked it.
It was a fun one. Hopefully they keep the quality of this high and keep moving forward because like I could see it being a big thing, especially because they made fun of the prophecy. They're like, you stopped this apocalypse. What about the next one? The next one.
But I think that was more like a in-universe joke because like
there's so many.
Buffy stopped like 14.
Well, yeah, just in her like couple of years of life.
In just Sunnydale.
I'm curious to see what's going on though. So thanks for joining us. I'm Mikey.
I'm Mike.
This is Angel. Check out Patreon for full lengths. We'll catch you next time. Thank you so much. Take care.
Toodaloo.